Hello, I hope you all had a good weekend. Of course, you had a fantastic weekend. You hung out with me. I had a great time anyway. It was fun. Should do it again. Anyway, back to this. What? Why does it look like that? There we go. Sounds loud to me. But I think that the intro is always this loud, right? Oh, you know what? I forgot. How many? Okay, hold on. 3. How many folders did I create? Okay, I went up to 5. I think I have enough to get through today. I guess I can make more. Since I forgot. I gotta do it on stream since I forgot. What's the name of the game? Ah, here it is. Okay, so now I've made a 6, 7, 8. I don't know how long this goes, but my score is still less than 200. So let's go up to 8. Hopefully that'll be enough. But it still won't recognize it until I quit and restart DOSBox, so. Sword? Oh yeah, I offered this sword and it didn't do anything. It's the ghost guy said to offer this.
Thank you for returning my great-grandfather's sword. My family honor has at last been restored.
I like how it's been in the town the whole time. It was just in the Adventurers Guild. Okay, my score is still a measly, puny, paltry 193. How are we doing on this? Apparently I got beat up pretty bad here. It's 340. My stealth is 310. I guess I gotta scroll up for the... In the Discord here. Yeah, there's my clues. I think I have 2 out of the 6 of these... What are they called? Rituals or something? Oh, that's weird. I'm so absorbed into the game. Everybody's chatting over here. Try to reset that display here. There we go. It works now. I didn't even think nobody was here. I'm just busy. I didn't even notice the chat was empty. I've just been busy. I'm still trying to settle in here. All right. Colonel Frosting is here. All right. What was I doing? Oh, the rituals. These two. So I have the blood ritual and the heart ritual, and I had 6 here. So I still need Mad Monk's tombstone, Stone of Squids that has the dead child's soul, Hangman's tree, which I am aware of a hangman tree. Great arch under the Dark One's sign. That sounds like the door into the monastery. I don't know. Okay. So I need to pursue these rituals. I don't really have the best lead as to where these things are. I mean, I've picked up some extra items that I don't know anything about. What? Some corn? I mean, it's not a full pie. I also don't have an application for it. Some candy in the pie. Yeah, I guess.
Good to see you. I have not spoken of it before, because I know so little. Still, it is very bad luck to speak of it, and the memories of Mordavia are deep. They worshipped it in the monastery, that much I know. The members of the monastery stayed mostly within its walls, but the townspeople feared them. They said the followers were all like madmen, concealed in robes and speaking in whispers. Then one day they were all gone. We heard of the fighting down by the Dark One's cave, of course. No one returned here except for my grandfather. He brought this staff here and said Irana was dead. That is all I know of the matter. I am sorry if I cannot help you more. Be careful and good luck. Take care.
How many of these rations do I have? I have 2. Let's go get some Get some more rations.
You again. Heard anything interesting lately?
Everybody disappears. I think something went wrong. I'm happy I found the jackpot. I was worried about that for a while there.
You don't notice anything special there?
Okay, just make sure that still works, because, yeah, he's not saying anything.
Good night, and don't let the bedbugs bite, as my husband used to say.
Yeah, he doesn't narrate the inventory window. I guess I'll save it with the rations.
Somebody might see you during the day.
It's got to create that autosave in case I try to go into the bad place. I don't know.
Good day again.
Got my map here. I don't know how many wraiths there were. I destroyed 2 of them. I think it's permanent. So I helped the Rusalka, but I don't remember if that did anything. At least not yet. I don't remember any tangible benefit I got from that. It just kind of felt like progress in the game. Yeah. I don't know where to go next. Sounds like the whole ocean rather than just a creek.
A babbling brook chatters its way through the forest.
Some people don't get the Twitch notification until I've been streaming like 4 or 5 hours. I think... What does he say? I hate this guy.
And 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
I did that. That did advance, but that's the elderberry. I could get more elderberries.
There's something strange about this bush. Maybe it's the eyes. Oh, forget it. It's probably just an ordinary, everyday bush with blood-red berries and tentacle-like branches.
I got a stupid neck retard to deal with. What do I do? Die, piece of crap. Uh-oh. Oh well.
There's something strange
There
about
it is
this
again.
bush. Maybe it's the eyes.
What? Did it autosave while he was dying? Oh well. I guess we gotta go back here. I lost all my sneaking progress. And I guess I talked to Lishi. But he was saying go to the berry bush, right? Right.
There's something strange about this bush. Maybe it's the eyes. Oh, forget it. It's probably just an ordinary, everyday bush with blood-red berries and tentacle-like branches. You'll have to get a little closer. The bush seems to be hard of hearing. You'll have
No, I don't have to get any closer.
nothing. You try to fetch some berries from the bush, but they seem firmly attached to branches.
How did I get it before then?
That hurt. You think that would be a... That's not a great idea. The bush would start with the hand you offer it. You think that hurt. You think...
He's just... Did it autosave again, or did it not autosave? That's what I'm curious about. It broke. Yeah, it's... Get rid of this. I probably don't need it. I mean, I already got the berries. I put it in the pipe. This feels so lacking in direction right now. I can see if the gypsies help me again. I don't know. I mean, what's weird about it is I don't feel like I have actually changed anything, even though I guess the leashy thing changed. Like, I feel like it would just give me the same thing, whatever it was before, it would just give me that again. Oh,
My, what sharp teeth it has. These wolves look larger and more ferocious than any you've seen. You swear the wolf growls out something that resembles fortune teller. The wolf howls an unintelligible response. What did you expect, a lecture on canines?
I remember I asked you this before. I don't remember what your answer was. Did you have to look stuff up? Because, I don't know.
You tell the wolf about your adventures. He restrains an obvious yawn.
I had another dream last night. In that vision, you stood before a door. Every time you tried to open that door, it closed in your face. Then you took something out of your pack. It looked like a doll.
Oh yeah, I need a doll.
Suddenly the door opened, and you entered. The vision ended.
Hello.
You will always be welcome here.
Oh, hey, Joey.
You tell about Rakesh and your adventures in Tana.
You fought a demon? Oh, then perhaps you can drive off the dark. But no, we must not even think of such things. It is far too dangerous to speak of it.
You tell about your meeting with Katrina.
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina if I were you. The tarot cards are a tradition with gypsies. Their history is tied with our own. Always the gypsies have told fortunes, and always have the cards guided our sight. Each card of the tarot has many meanings. A true reader of cards knows which meanings best suit a particular reading. When I tell a fortune with the cards for someone, I tell them only the meaning of the cards. It is up to that someone to figure out how they affect their future.
Well, if that's the case, if it's... I don't know. I think, considering I don't know what it is, I'll leave it to decide how much you want to intervene. Because, yeah, I don't want to be just stuck here wandering around hoping to coincidentally wander into it forever.
If I have any more visions about you, I will let you know. So you should visit here again, just in case. I mean, you never know when the knowledge of my vision may be useful. Right, dear?
We have to hunt farther and farther from camp each night. There are many creatures which hunt, but few things to eat. The other night, I was hunting in the hills near the castle. I looked up at the walls and saw a man standing on the edge of the parapets. He was dressed very strangely and wore an odd hat on his head. Suddenly, he raised his arms. He shape-shifted into the form of a bat and flew off. I have a feeling you once knew this man.
That was really weird. I don't know what he's talking about at all. Get another reading.
Again, we ask the cards to reveal what was, what is, and what might be. Aha! The mystery woman will now be revealed. Let us see that which was her distant past.
Did I do this already? I don't know.
In her past, she has been dominated and defeated. Her significator card reinforces this impression of tragedy, of some cruel event that shaped her life. Let us learn more.
I don't know what that says.
Strength. It is the card of courage and defiance. That which bound her in the past could not break her. She gained her freedom, not through luck, but through her own actions. This is a woman with great inner qualities. The tragedy of her past has molded her present, but she alone has shaped her life through fortitude and determination. Reveal now that which is in the more recent past. The sign of the Magus, the master of magic and self. She has great power and self-confidence. This can also imply self-deception and illusion as well. Be wary. Now, let us learn what else the cards will reveal of this woman. An inverted death. This signifies stagnation. She has not grown beyond the past. Rather, she is trapped by immobility. She is changeless, and her gains have been balanced by her losses. So, what can we now learn of the present? This card shows that she is working towards some goal, some desire that has yet to be fulfilled. But it can also show power used for selfish purposes, some result she desires heedless of the cost to others. Again, please turn the card to reveal more.
The lore is so complicated.
Aha, this is the card of love. Her present is influenced by affection for another. It seems that our mystery woman is falling in love with someone. This is not what she was striving for. It is something in addition to her current goals. Now you shall reveal the future as she would have it. The world. It is the summation of all desires and goals. It can represent the reward of all one's actions, or the admiration of others. This can be the symbol of eternal life. It can mean attainment of ultimate power and perfection. Ah, now will the cards reveal more of her desires?
It's a lot of cards. It feels like a lot of cards. Oh, well, I guess I'm getting my money's worth.
Now this is truly the card of illusionary goals. That which she seeks to gain is only a delusion. What she desires and what she will gain through her actions are very different things. She cannot see that she is seeking an illusion, and should she attain her goal, she will ultimately lose. Now, let us see the card which rules over all.
So basically, she's a socialist.
The Dark One plays a part in her present and future as well. Somehow her goals are linked to it. Everyone in this accursed land is affected by this Dark One. Oh, that we had never set foot here. The reading is over. No more shall be said about this.
Thanks for clearing things up.
The cards have spoken, and so have I.
Leave! Leave now! Get out of my wagon! Yeah, I thought it was aye! Yeah. Can I practice throwing in here first?
This is not a good place to practice throwing.
So that didn't clarify anything whatsoever. It seemed to advance the dialogue some.
You say goodbye.
Good hunting.
It's morning on day 11, okay. See, it looks like you could go up here some way, but I don't think you can. I'm sneaking. There's a normal walk, but I'm trying to up my sneak stat. My stealth stat. There's a fruit fly. Again, every time I stream this game, that bug comes back. And then it takes a week off. Like, there was a fruit fly here last time I was streaming this game. Wasn't here during the birthday stream on the weekend, right? And I'm at my computer so many other times, and it's not here. Stream Quest for Glory, here it is again. I can practice my acrobatics. What? Attack, you idiot! Stupid poison. Is it this one?
The only effect is a tingling sensation. But if Dr. Cranium is to be trusted, you should now be safe from poison. For a while.
Wow, my acrobatics only went up to 119. My stamina is at 1.
After some rest, you feel better.
What are these for? Like, this doesn't even have much impact.
After some rest, you feel better.
Maybe I did swallow that last one. I remember I said that now. Where am I?
You are somewhere in the northwest corner of the forest. An old overgrown road is barely visible to the north.
What the? Am I really that far west? How did I end up way over here?
The strangest thing happened the other night. Someone broke open the gate and killed the Necrotars. The master came by later and was furious that her guards were dead.
Huh. Confess to break-in. See what happens there. Sorry for killing your guards last night.
I suggest that you do not try that again. The master was most angry, and I don't know what would happen to you.
You tell Boris what Olga said about him. He blushes.
Olga was always opinionated. I grew tired of listening to her complain about me all the time. I do not know the details of what went on. The master said only that I need not worry about the break-in, for she would make certain it never happened again.
You have just gained the paladin ability to sense the presence of danger.
My wife has been gone for many years now.
I've had that ability for a while. I've had it the whole game.
Fortunately, the master has several more god Necrotars to replace the last ones. They make very vicious guards. I would not like to meet whatever was powerful enough to kill those Necrotars.
Okay, so it seems like it doesn't really care that I confessed.
The master put some sort of spell on the gate. It is supposed to prevent that break-in from ever occurring again. I was warned not to open the gate until that spell is removed.
So I don't really care because I know the secret back way into the castle. But it sounds like a challenge, right? You just want to beat that challenge. Like if there's another way to get through the front, I'm just do it anyway, right?
Wow! A powerful shock goes through you as you touch the gate. The castle inhabitants seem to have set up a burglar deterrent after the previous break-in. This is not a good place to practice throwing.
It's the perfect place to practice throwing. What are you talking about? Right here while he's, which one is that?
Please do not try to force the gate. It is my duty to keep strangers away from the castle.
I don't know the story behind this guy. Oh, I think there was some wandering spirit. Out in the forest, right? I don't think I ever solved that.
I believe I'm on the verge of a major discovery. It came to me last night. I believe that there is a formula which can be used to create a rehydration solution. Such a solution could be used to restore fluidity to any substance or object that has become prematurely dry. If we can but manufacture Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution in sufficient quantities, we could rehydrate the Great Shapirian Desert. Of course, there are a few small bugs to be worked out. It would take
tell me
most
about
of
it.
the water in the world's oceans to make that much solution. Then there is the tiny snag that I have not been able to remember the formula since awakening from the dream.
You say hello to the scientist.
You are always welcome in my laboratory. However, I do wish you would wipe your shoes a little more carefully before entering. Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution should be a shoo-in for the alchemical innovation of the Animal Ward. It contains the prime essence of the element of water in a perfectly condensed form. Oh, I do seem to be a little careless in keeping track of my scientific formulae. I have them all written down somewhere. I think it was in the margins of one of my books here. I spent some time in Spielberg last summer. Everyone there kept talking about some hero who did some sort of noble deeds there. You would think that they could find more excitement in the modern accomplishments of science. There seemed to be quite an infestation of baby Antwerps there for some reason. I took advantage of the opportunity to capture a number of them in very blunt cages for my experiments. The Baron did not even charge me very much for them. I have come to the conclusion that lightning is electrical in nature, which would put it in the realm of fire. Fortunately, there have been an increasing number of storms here lately, so I have been able to harness some of the lightning and store it for experimental use.
Can I buy stuff here?
Oh, I cannot accept payment for my scientific services.
Then
They
where
are
do I
performed
get the-
solely to increase knowledge and to benefit mankind. Besides, taking money might jeopardize my government grants.
Where do I get poison and healing pills then?
very important to understand the relationships of the scientific elements. Earth, air, fire, water, and pizza. Everything we know is made up of one or more of these elements. Here you are, one freshly brewed universal poison antidote. Here you are, one freshly
He just gives them to me?
brewed
Is it like
healing
one a
drink.
day or
Sip
something?
it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly.
Oh, I could have been stacking these, but okay. It's not a purchasing thing. Oof, this is rough.
You say goodbye.
Be sure to let me know of any scientific discoveries you should make here in Mordavia.
I don't think so.
Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution. Oh, I do seem to be a little careless in keeping track of my...
I mean, I don't know if that's in the copy protection. I gotta pull that up. But even then, I don't...
You relate the tale of your journey to Shapir, how you saved 2 cities from the evil vizier Ad-Avis and his elemental minions.
First time I've actually heard it spoken.
Now you're talking science. The elements are the building blocks of everything in nature. I am sure I have never heard of anyone constructing creatures purely of a single element, but it certainly makes scientific sense. You say this Ad-Avis referred to a dark master here in Mordavia? I am sure I have never heard of such a one here. There are rumors of strange goings-on in the castle, but I do not credit such tales without scientific observation to back them up. Rehydration may prove to be a crucial step on the way to an even more important discovery: instant water.
I didn't see anything. I can keep going on it if you guys want. So there's somewhere I need to be at just the right time of day or something. Still at 314. Maybe my constant sneaking doesn't do anything, and only like in certain situations, if I sneak all the time, then it works in those. I don't know. Ugh. I'll be right back. Okay. This game's hard. What do I do? Where am I going? It's like, it's so complicated with so many things going on, and yet... No.
The days are getting cooler and shorter. Winter is approaching.
I don't understand. I don't know what I want to do next. Aren't you guys sick of watching me just wander around and not know what to do? Or is that fun for you? Maybe you enjoy that. Maybe you want to see another 3 hours of that. I need 4 more rituals. Great Arch under the Dark One's sign. Does that not mean this?
This is a bas relief of a strange creature. It looks like an octopus with only 6 tentacles. You have a creepy feeling as if it is looking right back at you. The hectopus seems somehow calmer as you present the Dark One sign to it. You get the feeling that there's something it wants you to do with the sign. You approach the hectopus to touch it. You approach. That. You find a good spot, then climb up the monastery wall.
You know, if you go that way, then if I go out the main door, I'll die. But I still have the symbol. Man, he is slow today. See, this is his normal walk. I'm not used to that at all. I'm used to this. But not everyone can climb.
This is a dangerous place. You probably knew that. Handle with care. An incredible sensation of evil emanates from over by the book. That seems like an excellent thing to avoid.
So I need to wait an hour, get drunk, then go to bed?
That didn't do anything useful. That didn't do anything. You see a small statue that matches the description that the chief thief gave you.
I don't know. Thief Guild?
It doesn't say no. These bizarre creatures.
This kills me, this kills me.
It's a really silly looking statue and clearly of no value. It's also much too heavy to carry around with you.
See, then he just does that.
You feel a funny tingling sensation, then a slimy one, as you reach out to touch the statue. This is not good. This is a dangerous place. You probably knew that.
I don't think so.
That didn't do anything. That did.
I need to go out the way I came in. Shall we? Alright, fine. So sick of this bug.
After some. You think you've done a.
Just doesn't make any sense.
You depress the barrel tap, but nothing comes out. Instead, the barrel slides across the wall to reveal some sort of mechanism.
What?
This is a door unlocking mechanism.
Why didn't that happen
To operate it,
before?
push each of the tiles until all 9 tiles have been set to the correct pattern to open the door.
Hi ho, Sarah. I mean, I was always aware
This
that
CD player.
this wall looked funny. Instead of
This is a door unlocking mechanism.
How the hell am I supposed to know this? Oh, this game is something else.
There are a number of fascinating books of special interest in the section. There is also a book.
Can look. As good an idea as any. Ooh, 316. Oh, there is keyboard shortcut for combat. Bug. I don't see that here, though. See, that's just even more information. I don't know. This game is just pulling teeth to me. Are those tiles not changing color on their own? No, that was the
You straighten out your... This is...
It's a good pattern, right? I mean, I had to do... There was another game where I had to make 3 in a row of... That was to unlock the other desk. In what world is spades yellow? That's weird.
There are no gray tiles in the solution. Nonetheless, 4 colors on each of 9 tiles yields over 250,000 possible solutions. Guesswork won't help. You aren't carrying anything that will help you with this puzzle.
Could I potentially lose points by clicking that question mark? Heist Piper. So... Oh.
This is a...
I did have a 9 color clue, didn't I? I tried putting it in the crypt and it didn't go there. So if I don't think of it in terms of the suits, but the colors, it's like, I don't even remember where I found it. It was it in the castle somewhere? It's like bad boys, good girls, something. Something like that. Yeah, well, how did it go? Oh, it was?
You leaf. An interesting entry speaks of a later entry in different it says,
Oh, it's right there. Oh, yell.
bad boys yell, good girls giggle, rich girls run. One of the
Okay, so I remember. Shut up.
this is
So, you found my secret passageway. You must excuse me. I'm not quite myself anymore. Oh, don't worry. I won't hurt you. It is good to talk to someone again. It has been so very long since anyone has been here. Ah, but I'm forgetting my manners. Welcome to Mordavia. I am the chief thief here. I'm also the only thief here other than you, but that is beside the point.
It looks like a cross between an enormous beetle and an older version of your old buddy Ugat.
Pleased to meet you. It's so good to have someone of my own kind to talk to again. Interesting. You have had a good deal of experience. If you study up on trap disarming and thief signs, you will have almost every skill you need to become a master thief. Perhaps even a chief thief like myself. You are a very brave and honorable man to offer such a thing. Are you certain you are in the right profession? Do you want to be a thief or some kind of a hero? The two roles are usually mutually exclusive, you know.
Feeling like an idiot, as you generally do when making the sign, you go through the motions of performing the thief sign to the monster.
Well, of course you're a thief, or you wouldn't be here, idiot! Tuck that elbow in tighter on the belly rub next time. This was once a thriving training ground for new thieves. They would come from miles around to learn the trade here. If only we were not completely cut off from the rest of the world, this would be the greatest thieves' guild in the whole world! After I became such as I am, many of the members left. One thief said that I was no longer fit to be chief. After I showed him how fast I could throw daggers with these feet, he didn't say much. Never said anything again, as a matter of fact. The ones that left said they felt uncomfortable around me. Fools! Do they think this is some sort of brotherhood of man? This is a brotherhood of thieves! They should be uncomfortable around me. Soon it was just me and two others.
They decided to explore the castle after the new owner moved in and never returned. So now, there's only me and you. You have to be very careful with traps. Always check for them first. Take your time disarming them. One mistake can be your last. You mean this passage behind me? It leads out of town under the bridge near the gate. You can use it to get out of town, but you cannot get back in. The door can't be opened from the outside.
Well, that's not very interesting.
My name? Oh, you can call me Chief. No point in being informal here just because no one else is around. Do you like it? I'm afraid it is not very becoming. And to think I once despised cockroaches. I made a terrible mistake and broke into the monastery one night. It had been abandoned for years, and I thought maybe something had been left behind there. I discovered a secret passage to the basement. That place gave me the creeps. I felt like something was watching me all the time. When I got to the basement, I discovered a small statue I could easily take.
Okay, now it
When
makes
I tried
sense.
to pick it up, I felt very, very dizzy. When I awoke from my faint, I looked like this. You can imagine my horror. It would be too dangerous for you to help me. If I, a master thief and chief of a major guild, dare not go back to the monastery, you would be wise not to even think of such a thing. Do you think it's fun to have 6 legs and no matching socks?
That's why I
Do you
asked.
think I enjoy running around frantically and stopping suddenly for no apparent reason? Do you think it's fun to look in the mirror and wish you had a giant fly swatter so you could commit suicide? Is that your idea of fun? You idiot! You... Forgive me, I'm just not myself lately. This was once a thriving trade. If only we were not... There is a little-known secret way into the castle that I will someday reveal to you when I think you are ready. This was once a very prosperous town before the swamp cut off the only passages in or out of here. You will need to be careful around him. He takes his job most seriously. I once offered him a bribe just as an offer of goodwill, and the man practically bit my head off. Phew, what a sore head. A strange man, a very strange man. No thief ever managed to break into his house unnoticed or steal anything from there. If you ever plan to stay at the inn or even just eat there, I would not recommend stealing from that place. The people there are suspicious of strangers anyway and would know who to blame. That is a very dangerous place. Do not even think of trying to break into it through the door. The last thief who tried that did not even get the door open. We found his toolkit lying beside the door, but we never found him. Do you mean Nikolai? Yes, his would be an easy house from which to gain money. Be wary, though. The Burgomeister's bedroom is beside the house, and Dmitri watches out and listens for the old man. That shop is very securely locked up at night. The only way to get into it would be to very literally break in the window, and that would attract unwanted attention. Do not try it unless you want to get caught. We are not exactly set up right now to fence stolen items. There are several places around the town where you might be able to find a bit of loose cash, though. I will tell you what. You go out and steal something from someone in town and come back and tell me about it. If it sounds like you know your basic thief skills, I will let you know where the really good places are.
Okay.
Must you go so soon? We were just getting to know one another.
So he just says don't take the statue. So it said that this was, when I saw the statue in the monastery, it mentioned the thief chief and everything. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I guess I read up on that or something. So that was badly presented out of order when I hadn't actually. It's hard enough to keep up with this stuff as it is, even when it works correctly. All right, that didn't help me.
The bottom of the gully is filled with water from the autumn storms. There isn't anything useful down in the gully.
Mm-hmm. I still don't feel very confident about what to do next here. Come on, this is a dead end, isn't it? No. Oh, not this again.
Why?
There we go. Acrobatics 121. I don't see a way it helps me either. I thought it would be like jump over an enemy or something, but he just lands in the same spot he did before. What did Lishi say again? one more than I know about. I don't think I'm cut out for this game. Just
Why?
I can grind it like this. That's not even a valid direction he's coming from. Got a couple more points there.
You take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries.
Oh, it isn't this one. I have such a hard time remembering what happened because there's, I mean, you saw just how I couldn't even remember where I read that other poem to open the passage. And why didn't he move the barrel before? I don't know. Nobody remembers what he said, so I guess I gotta look at it again. Oh. Now he's really skinny.
10 and 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
He's got berries growing out of his hair. All right. Am I supposed to make some elderberry pie? Why?
Phew. You are so exhausted that everything you do hurts. Better get some rest.
He's doing some celebratory backflips, front flips, whatever he's doing. Oh, he's running. You have to sneak. Ah, that is pink.
The door is locked and probably barred as well. You hear movement on the other side of the door. After a few minutes, you hear someone removing the bar and unlocking the bolts on the other side of the door.
I would have just done some grinding of that stat right then and there, but
You unlock.
I don't have any stamina pills. Let's just do this. Oh, come on.
After
Let's just grind, I guess. Oh, I don't have any
you
weird...
awaken as the sun begins to rise.
I don't have any weird, dreams.
The days are getting cooler and shorter. Winter is approaching.
Since I couldn't think of anything else to do, I was like, I need to sleep so that, because of this stupid bug where he will refuse to work out. I was like, I can grind this stat now.
You think you've done about as much stair-stepping as your body can handle.
What?
You think you've done about as much stair-stepping as your body can handle.
No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't... My strength is only 341. How do I work on my strength stat then? Does that help? He doesn't do acrobatics in normal times. There has to be an enemy
Good
about.
day, and good to see you again.
You grab a
Time to grind throwing then. Gotta grind something. Yep. That was the whole reason. Yeah, I did the sleep till morning so that I could do leg day. Damn it. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Ugh. Oh, I'm carrying too much. I have 324 rocks. Here we go. How are you guys doing today? See, it doesn't help strength. This game is not easy to grind either, except for a couple like climbing and throwing.
Up. 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 Up.
251. I got still most of these left. 169. Okay.
After some rest, you feel better.
I don't even know where to grind the lockpicking. I guess I could throw it that way. I could hit the sky up here. Yeah, it sounded from the Thief Chief that there were some places to pick, yeah. Is that what we want to do, to try to earn some reputation with the Thief Chief? I can do that, I guess. Alright, what are we at now? 382. Almost done with throwing. Oh, look, strength did go up.
After
I think I'm here.
Phew.
I'm gonna rest to fill the stamina up, but yeah, let's
Phew.
oh, 2 horrible, gruesome creatures.
After some rest, after
All right, what are we doing at night here? Do you want to explore the forest, or do we explore the town? Curious about something. Okay, so when you killed off that wraith, it's permanent.
you deftly slip over the gate and into town. A shiver of cold comes over you. You sense no danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
I was the paladin Piotr, and in sorrow, I brought her staff. I sought to free Iran. I loved the woman. The Wraith defeated me, and I take my sword.
Yeah, we already saw that. So it says keep practicing. Does that count as practicing? Stamina is a huge problem in this game. $208.
After some rest, you're getting tired.
This is the problem with going around at night, because no matter how much you rest, the only thing that actually resets that you are getting tired is if you sleep until morning. This game seems to have so many just variables that just point against each other.
After
I know I don't need to be here. Because I'm doing thief things. Obviously, I don't need to be a thief. Do you want me to be in the town or out in the woods at night? Which one should I do? That's a real question. And I saved it at the beginning of the night, so...
The stone carvings on the dark building seem to writhe in the moonlight. You get the feeling that they are hungry and waiting for something or someone. A sense of great danger and hunger comes from near the door of the massive stone building.
So this always worked to calm it down.
The Hectopus seems somehow calmer as you present the Dark One sign to it. You get the feeling that there's something it wants you to do with the sign. How did they get those huge stones to stay in place? Through the archway you can see the east side of the town, a residential area.
Great Arch under the Dark One's sign, the mouth rituals, right here. Totally.
The archway is rock solid. Powerful and hostile magic radiates from the shadowed doorway and the relief of the six-tentacled monster above it. How did they get... This is not a... Try stepping a little closer to the Hectopus if you want to trigger it. Somehow, this seems like a very bad idea, by the way.
That's why you try to trigger it from far away. Oh yeah, and it seems like these would be really hard to grind as well. To grind 15 spells. What is this? It doesn't tell you what it's for. What is this about? I got that recently, but what is it? What does the glide spell say it?
The glide spell only works on liquid. You can't cast it here.
I guess we could try it at the lake. I don't know. I don't know. Can try that later. I'll forget, but is this what I'm supposed to do? I don't know.
Your spell dissolves as it touches the hectopus, as if its energy was being absorbed. That didn't do it.
Great Arch under the Dark One's sign, the mouth ritual. That just sounds like this is the Dark One. There's an arch.
How did they get those huge stones?
I don't know. Is this even where Lauren wanted me to be? I don't know. It's interesting that he's doing magic stuff when typically he doesn't in the town. It's not where she wanted you to be. Who is she? What are you talking about? I don't remember. Like how you both think that. I kind of doubt it, but oh wow. I was like, who told me to be where? The Rusalka, the fortune teller? No. Game's hard. Remember? Here?
A voice from behind the door.
Let me tell you just one more. If you met two guys coming down the street who make you laugh, how do you tell the gnome from the dwarf? The dwarf's the one with the beard.
I don't know. When is midnight? That looks after midnight to me. Yeah, it says 13. Oh, Katrina did say, like, meet her. That's who you're talking about.
So I says to you, what do you say to a 20-ton dragon that just stepped on you? Not tonight. I got a headache.
I don't know this guy, understand this guy either.
You unlocked.
I do remember in the last stream, though. Didn't I say day
A
13?
shiver of cold comes over.
Oh my god, not this again.
I thought to drive back the at last.
He keeps saying the same thing, and it,
Massive gate.
didn't it? Wasn't there a meeting with Katrina where she was like, meet 3 days later, and I said, oh yeah, day 13? I don't know.
While the lock doesn't seem very complicated, your tools can't do much about the deadbolt and bar on the inside of the door.
So there's supposed to be someone here, and they're not? I've listened to this.
That didn't...
What now? I still have no leads. Been playing for 2 hours. I've gotten 0 points today. That's my mood.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
There's just so many combinations of places to go with times a day and all these different skill sets. It's too much for me. It's especially hard on a stream with, like, when I'm just playing once a week. Like, I can only vaguely remember what happened last week.
The massive gate to...
Like, I don't think I don't know. I think I'd only do marginally better without those other conditions. I think I would do better, but, you know, the main thing is, I don't know. I mean, I hate saying it because people, you know, enjoyed the, like, Quest for Glory was like the first game I streamed, basically, right? But I don't think I'm cut out for this style of game. I think that there are other games I'm much better at. No, it's not Poor Shady. It's Poor you, because you want me to, because you actually wanted me to be better at this. I don't know. I feel less invested in it, though. Great. So you're saying this game's impossible? I don't know.
The lake looks very calm, but also somehow deadly. It would be wise not to practice your glide spell here.
I don't know.
will find nothing. Your order?
Everything is so strange. I lost my way home. Please, can you help me find my way?
No.
A shiver of...
So this still says day 10. If it hits midnight, it'll say day 11. It says day 10.
You say... Farewell.
Hello.
You hear?
So, Dimitri,
You unlock the... After... 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 You're getting... You have the feeling you are being watched.
Not many big people see Domovoy. Most not look. You something special. Maybe so?
Pretty far back. 176. I can't get around this fact. Like, you can read it in my face and my behavior, and the fact I'm not saying much. But I'm not invested in this very much. This doesn't happen often. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. It was hard enough when I was struggling to move forward. Now I'm being told I need to move backward. I don't know when I'll muster the... I don't know the word for it. Muster the motivation. I don't know, to continue this again. But yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Might have to so what was the gap? It was like 5 years. Might have to wait another year and then I'll come back and start over or something. I don't know. This is a mess. Well, gone 2 hours. I don't know what I want to do now. I'll leave this playing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. But I'm gonna stop the recording. This is it with the VOD. I don't know when I'm gonna play this again. I'm sorry. This is not working for me. So, bye YouTube. I'll figure out what I want to do right now, but that's where this one will end. So that's what I'm gonna have to say. Sorry.